everybody bear with me as I'm making some last second adjustments. Alicia, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Alicia?
Bow loud and clear, ready for some wicked adventures whenever you are.
All right, I can hear you now this time. So when I tried to stream last night, I discovered it wasn't AI Alicia's update. It wasn't my ISP last night. It was my PlayStation controller. The PlayStation controller will screw with your sound if you don't turn the mic setting off. And you can do that right on the controller. So now I can hear Alicia. She can hear me. Let's get going.
Bo, glad everything's sorted. That cave backdrop has me curious. Let's see what trouble we find in there.
Oh, we'll find trouble. My combat skills in this game aren't that good yet. Waiting for it to load. Last night when we got to the loading screen, it crashed and we had to restart. So I have no pictures relating to this game of hot chicks to put in the lower left corner so you get my head on the screen. I do have one coming though. Celestra the Zamoran is going to have a VTube model represent her when we're streaming. It'll be about 3 or so weeks before the grand reveal. I do have basketball games tonight, so I gotta watch the time up at the radio station. And it's not likely I'll stream after. I may be a little too tired. You know me, I'm an old dude. And I get tired after 9 o'clock. But if I'm feeling energetic, we may stream again. We may get on Sarah the Sumerian. Because you know me, I can't stay away from Conan Exiles for too long. It's taking a little while to load.
Bo, you're doing awesome, no rush. We'll be here for whatever adventure or reveal comes next. Rest up if you need. We love the chill vibes.
Now, Alicia is the default personality that comes with the AI co-host. I tweaked it a little bit so she's more, I guess, personable, friendly, outgoing, all that stuff. So she's nice.
Bo sounds like you've got it handled. If we get a reveal tonight, cool. If not, that cave can wait for another day. Just soaking up these chill vibes. She's
Oh, Celestra, if I can say it right, Celestra's V-tube model won't be ready for probably maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Well, they need to work on these loading times. I don't know why it's telling me it's on a. They're trying to tell me I got it on a HDD when I don't. I got it on an SDD. All of my hard drives in my computer are SDDs. SDDs, not STDs. Alright, so this is where we left off yesterday. We just got through talking to the Watcher. Gave us a potion. I think I used it to increase. I forgot what I used it to increase. Let's see if I can remember. I used it to increase something here. I can't remember what it was now. But there is a weight limit, I discovered, and he is in the heavy range, so we have got to get his weight down and sell stuff and store stuff. So we're going to store his crafting stuff. If we can get back down there. And try and sell the armor and weapons he has to a vendor or a merchant when we find one. Get his weight down. We'll try and keep mushrooms and stuff on us to make some mushroom food. Alright. So we are going to sell that stuff. We need that for the mushroom stuff. We're going to put this up. The mushrooms. We need to keep the meat. We're going to keep that food on us, of course. What do we got here? Applies fire infusion to your weapon, increases fire damage dealt by 20% for 60 seconds. Reduces damage taken by 10% and grants 10 additional poise defense for 180 seconds. I think that's what we got equipped right now. We'll keep that one there on us. We'll keep the stamina on us. I don't know if these actually doesn't tell you if it's got a weight on them or not. Alright, we'll hold on to that. We may use that. We'll keep that stuff on us. We're gonna put these up. Till we find a place to craft. We'll put those up too. Yeah. Think I've increased. Oh, I know what I used. I increased the number of rings I could wear. That's what I did. Now I remember. All right, so let's go see if we can find a merchant. What did my weight get reduced to? Stats. I'm still sitting at heavy. Okay, I don't think that stuff made any difference, but the equipment is. Go see what we can find around the hometown here. What's this way? It's just a cool deal for a screenshot, maybe? Is there a photo mode in this game? I don't think there is. What? Set. You understand? We are Serum, holy warriors sworn to vanquish the ancient pestilence. Summoned to the Blackwater Isle of Sakura, our ship was sunk en route by a rebel group known as the Risen. We washed ashore and made our way to the capital city of Sacrament, where we learned the truth we feared most. The pestilence has returned. Inside the city's gates, we met Governor Ellsworth and Baron Wicket, but no sooner had we reached the Watcher, the man who summoned us, when an envoy from, I'm going to say, Thalen arrived. Madrigal Celine, leader of the Inquisition, informed Ellsworth that his brother, King Harold, has died. The crown passed to his nephew, Magnus. The Mardigal then presented Ellsworth with his captured daughter, Odessa, the risen rebel who led the raiding party on our ship. As Ellsworth and the Madrigal, I'm having trouble pronouncing that word, depart from the city, the holy city of Thalen, we are left to contemplate our next move. Alright, that's where we left off last time.
Is it true? The Risen have taken the old fortress. Sacrament's learning all the wrong lessons from Havenport. We gave up half the city. The Silverfish's gangs just wanted more. I came here to get away from all that. I hope Ellsworth's not as soft as Governor Grafston was.
pestilence. It's already among us, Serum. I knew with the pestilence returned, it wouldn't be long before your kind did as well. But I fear the plague has already crept within Sacrament's walls. 2 days ago, I offered a potent rune to a woman who said her husband was ill. A small mercy, but I have not heard from them since, and I worry he was worse than she let on. Please visit their home in Beggar's Alley. You can find me at the marketplace after. The plague knows we are weakest when alone. But we are not alone, Serum. Not even you.
Okay. Quest can be shared by any serum on a realm. All story progress is shared. Check your quest log in the menu to review quest updates and map markers. If you miss a tutorial or cinematic scene, you can revisit. It can be revisited anytime in the compendium. Okay. So we can use the compendium. Activities, map, scrolls, compendium. And that then it can be revisited in the compendium. Mechanic, systems. Discovery. Here we go. Since we missed all that.
Bo, love how you're keeping it steady. Anyone else here have favorite builds or tips for surviving Sacrament? Always curious what works for folks.
I'm just exploring around, Alicia. I'm not really doing much at the moment.
When I was a child, Amgar told me stories.
Cinematic.
Said the pestilence turned men's faces.
Bo exploring days are underrated. So, detail. If you find weird lore or hidden spots, let us know.
Made them grow limbs where none should be. But the world was nearly lost in its wake. And she prayed that the Sarum would never need to return.
Turn back while we still can.
It's an island, not a fairy tale.
This is a fool's errand. There's no sum worth bringing the likes of them to shore.
Hoist the sail! Up the sail, men! Over the sail! Fire! Fire!
Found vision, losing attack. I saw them, but they got skipped during my first stream of it last night. Catch up on the lore later if you don't have lore now. You don't plan on buying the game or getting it anytime soon, unless you don't want spoilers. I won't play the ones we did yesterday, just the ones I did when I was toying with it when I bought the game. So we know if you were watching yesterday, she was the one that was caught and arrested and turned into her father, who's the governor of the island. And one more.
Too late for fairy tales!
It's too late for any of us.
So, it's true. The king is dead. Long live the king. He was a great man and a good friend. I will mourn him.
We will all mourn him. Your father's soul is at rest now, King Magnus. The people look to you for strength.
I offer my condolences and my counsel, as I did for your father for many years.
The great pestilence has returned, Lord Bowers.
Yes, I have heard the rumors.
They're not rumors. Even now, it ravages the island of Sacra just off our own shores, turning their men and women into unspeakable things.
The pestilence is a punishment upon those who have lost their faith.
Is it now? How convenient.
You question the church?
You're not the church, Madrigal. You're just the tip of its spear.
Enough. Whatever the cause of this sickness, I cannot allow it to spread. My father has been weak for many years. I will begin my reign doing what he could not.
My king, you are grieving. I must recommend against any...
It's already done. Tomorrow, Madrigal Celine and her Inquisition will set sail for Sacra.
I promise we will cleanse the island of this wickedness. Our new king's faith in the church is well placed.
Our king's faith was never in question. Ellsworth is a strong ruler, your grace. Sacra will recover.
No. Sacra will be reborn. This is my responsibility to the kingdom. With God's hands, we will reach into every corner of the island and bring it like a newborn babe, screaming into the light.
Alright, that's how it began. And then where we started at the beginning of the stream yesterday. Find stuff around town. It is this way. That's that gate. Breaks the barrel. Hang up on it. Need to find the marketplace. Get rid of some of this weight he has on him.
I see you in a high place, and a very low one. Yes, you will venture to a deep, dark realm of filth and grime, and make a new friend. And you will climb to dizzying heights, and the world will open up to you.
That old woman's voice don't really
Those
match
bony knights march right into us. Sacra.
Only two people know.
Everyone's too scared to say it, but Sacra and Phelan are better off apart. I love the king about as much as a wart on my eyeball.
That It's a city, not a charity.
Oh, fell off there.
Bo, don't forget, folks, smash that like if you're vibing. And stay tuned. Rebecca's got some wild adventures coming up with new friends soon.
On watch. I miss home, but you don't miss me.
Saren, a moment. If I might bend your ear, I've a proposition for you. I saw how you dispatched the raiders in the old fortress. You've had a taste. Any interest in the meal? My men spotted the risen warlord, Darak, in the Orban Glades. He's been a thorn in Ellsworth's side for too long. I sent a contingent after him, but if you were to find yourself heading west, you might join them and do Sacramento service. We would all sleep better knowing Darak's below ground.
Sarah, look what the tide washed in. I didn't think you survived. Seems our fortunes have changed since we last spoke. I'm afraid we might have to postpone our fight. But if I'm spared the gallows, perhaps we can finish what we started. Although judgment might take a while. My father would rather play servant to the Madrigal than speak with me.
Well, that's how you pronounce it. Madrigal. I have to try and remember that. Madrigal.
Could be worse. We could be at the bottom of the sea.
Not much respect for us these days.
Ooh, wish we could move the camera around a little bit. Get some screenshots. Some good screenshots. Good. And they don't need to be. But best. So, more light here. Armor he just found. Autos on, yeah, it's wilding code 90. Fire damage, max health. He doesn't have anything doing fire damage, but maybe that is what he's got. Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. He didn't have anything. Oh yeah, he did. He had 3 thieving drifter car. You know, they won't really drop anything. They might one day. Yep, see? Didn't mean to do that. Right, overweight. You know what? I need the cash, so we just have to come back over here. We need to find a marketplace.
If you're digging this journey with Bo, hit that like. Makes a difference for real.
Thank you, Alicia.
Bo gotta love that classic inventory struggle. Hope you find some good deals in town soon.
Well, I'm mostly looking to sell so I can drop his weight. He is overweight. House for sale. Well, you can buy your own house. It's a quest over there. There are all these houses for sale. Where is the market?
Wouldn't you like to see Sacrament reborn? So, you found me. Perhaps you're developing a fondness for this city then. With my hands and your copper, we can make Sacrament bloom again. Anything you come across that looks like it could be restored, tell me. Why, even the vendor stalls can be improved. And for yourself, perhaps you may want a home here one day. You can find vacant houses for sale all over Sacrament. Each one has a sign out front that tells you all you need to know. There was greatness here once. Let us uncover it from beneath the dust.
See if he'll buy stuff. Okay. Simple sawmill, apprentice sewing table. What? There's a bunch of crafting in this game? Okay.
Kaphron Bilsgard built this city from the wastes, and it stood for 300 years. We must preserve his legacy.
Scribe tables. At scribe tables, you can learn how to craft items via research papers, which I left. Items previously discovered throughout your journey can be chosen to be researched, or you can choose to research a random item within a specific category. Researching an item unlocks the ability to craft it at its respective crafting station. You can unlock new items at the scribe table by upgrading Maker Danos architecture study. Alright, what does it take to...
I take it you saw
upgrade
the
his
madrigal from
architecture
Phelan
study?
arrive. What a magnificent creature she is. It's about time the mainland brought some rigor and respect to our shores. Too many godless boars around here, if you ask me.
Well, I got all those resources stored, but I don't think I have enough to do that. Oh, it tells you. I wonder if it pulls from that storage. Yeah, it pulls from that storage. Good. So we're going to have to go mining some resources and stuff. You can now purchase a house in Sacrament. There are several houses in the city to choose from. You can buy or sell a home by interacting with the sign posted outside. Once you own a home, you can buy furniture, crafting equipment, and decor to customize your space. Cool deal. So we're gonna have to play for a while and buy us a house, Alicia. So I was trying to do the research table there. It seems to have an issue with it. Black, blue wielding, double dagger. Okay, I need to go get those research things. Can't run. Why can't I run? I sold all that stuff. Encumbered 110%. What is weighing me down? I sold everything. Is it the armor I'm wearing? Might be the armor I'm wearing.
They walk past. Time takes ever
forward. Buy the stuff back. Maybe the armor I'm wearing, I could have goofed. You know, be strong enough to wear that armor I got.
They were backwater scavengers. Nothing but thieves on the road. You can't still think that. But that's the point. Time was they couldn't mount a horse, let alone an attack like that.
Alright. Gotta find a...
In
the market.
Sear my feet. I was at the river collecting
In Sacrament of all places.
You look like the adventuring type.
I won't let your occult dabblings put my life at hazard.
How many of you have there been? 100? 1,000? Your life ends, your story finished, yet you speak yourself anew. This is not what God intended.
I need to get a coffee refill. I want to check the map though real quick. See if it shows any murder.
Inventory weightlifting. The only gym where you get paid in loot instead of muscle gains.
Well, he's definitely overweight. We gotta find a place. I think maybe the gear I have equipped is what's causing that weight. That weight issue. So we gotta find a merchant that sells armor, I think.
I have a hint of Syrian blood too, you know. On my mother's side. 8 generations back.
In Tyr, everyone knows their place. And when the lowers forget, the uppers are always ready to remind them.
So I guess there's no... This is a crafting area. Well, I learned real quick, man. You gotta watch your weight.
So this is the Jewel of... Havenport ain't so nasty. We just get a bad rap because all the crime, and drugs, and slums, and gangs.
Door.
On watch.
Yeah, no, I'm encumbered. Oh hero, oh breaker of the way, where no ship had sailed, no noble foot set. Since the days of the Great Plague, we brought life and light and built this city. Father, O child of the embrace, O Father, O child of the embrace, through these cobblestones and flags plowed from earth and bone, we brought order to heresy and built this city. Well, where's that quest giver?
Is it true? There is
Oh, that goes up.
fortress.
Like the marketplace. The marketplace here? Need a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Keep them entertained while I get my coffee, Alicia.
Gotta love games where your pockets are heavier than your hopes. anyone else hoard random junk just in case? Loot Life chose me vibe strong tonight, Bo. If inventory management was an Olympic sport, we'd all have gold medals for random trinket collecting.
Yep, coffee refill. go looking for vendors. That's where the weapon. You know what? I may have to walk all the way back to that dude we rescued in last night's episode. The dude that's over here. He's not marked though. Man.
Walking for coffee counts as side questing, right? May your mug be legendary tier tonight, Bo.
Huh. It's noon time. I'm Texas time, Alicia. U.S. Central.
On watch.
You don't scare me, Serum. Stay back. For your own safety. I've got a dangerous weapon. The eyes of the city.
The next level. Alright, go down.
A killer, eh? Oh, I can smell it on you. I was like you once. Tracked down raiders, and worse, for anyone who paid. Under their breath, they call me the Bloody Butcher. Oh, I confess, I loved it. Took a job once that led me deep into the floodlands. I got the bastard too, but not before he nicked me in the arms, splashing about like a dying fish. Didn't think much of it at the time, but that water, it wasn't long before the black rot set in. Lost my arm to no more than a pinprick. Would you believe that? And now I'm here. They don't call me the Butcher no more. They don't call me nothing.
Poor guy. Break those barrels for you then. Alright.
If your mug stats are maxed out tonight, Bo, does that mean you unlock caffeine-powered speed boosts? Epic loot for epic quests.
Won't be doing much questing tonight up at the radio station with them ministers all day. I wonder if you can only own one house at a time.
Do you need any help?
Yeah, you carry this stuff. Another chest. We're already overweight. Might as well grab it. think we're going to have to go back to that first merchant we opened. And
the madrigal brings salvation to
the
our
market's down
second
here.
island. We must show the Inquisition our fealty. Kneel before them as they pass.
The church welcomes all, traveler.
Is that? It can't be. A Seren in sacrament?
Welcome, welcome. I'm the Orison here, Orison Haley. God speaks in countless voices, and I'm but one of his humblest. Try not to be intimidated by those inquisitors marching around. Church is a place of peace.
But they all
It is when we are still that we're most likely to feel God's hands upon our shoulder.
Lend your voice to mine.
Ellsworth let the Inquisition march right over his back and through our streets.
Man can't be respected in his own home, then he's no man at all.
The eyes of the sea.
Not where I need to be.
Salamaya, come here.
I don't want to change out my armor until I can different stuff and lighter stuff.
Lend your voice to mine.
I should put my old armor back on and sold this stuff I'm wearing now. So lesson learned. I wish we had a mini map. In here. Oh, it's just in here. First.
Do you need any help?
Yes,
My
fill
husband
stuff.
fell when Risen took the old cape. It's just me now. But I'm quite capable. I can even speak a bit of Dasha.
Where's that locker? That red door.
They'll be out soon. They told me to wait out here. Is it supper time yet?
No condition fight. I got too much weight. What happened? I'm a loot goblin.
Travel tip: when your pockets are heavier than your boots, it's time for a plot twist or an upgrade. Keep moving, Bo. Every step's another chapter.
So this is the Jewel of Sacra.
Alicia sure is very positive. I'm lost. Mini-map would definitely help. That's the artisan dude. He can help. He's got no armor to swap out or anything, or to buy and swap and all that stuff. I'm making progress here.
I fear it's happening again.
I have no idea where the mark is.
Light upon us at last. Soon the pestilence will flee back to the darkness from whence it came.
Who am I to play with now?
I don't remember where the church is. How did I get?
The madrigal brings salvation to our second island.
If I had to be right now critical of one thing, it would be that there's no mini-map. Unless it's in an option somewhere, you gotta turn it on.
Feeling squeamish? It's alright, it happens. You need a man with a strong stomach and no morals? That's me.
Looks like the armor smith down there. How do I get down there?
I fear it's happening again.
See a door here? No, no door. You know what? I'm just gonna drop. Vendors.
May your will be half as strong as my work.
In Sacrament, you'll encounter a variety of vendors, each offering unique services. They might sell special items and resources, enhance or repair gear, or they could even change Sacrament itself.
Warrior's
Stalls
only
can
as
be
good as his
upgraded,
weapon.
further enhancing their services. Right
Victory
now,
is born in the forge.
I think I need to find some
Good to be
lighter
back
armor.
behind Sacrament's walls. My thanks for clearing the way. From now on, how about I stay at my forge and leave the heroics to you?
That's the dude. Okay, cool. What's he got? He doesn't have any armor. Old stuff, but I think I'll just tell you how much he weighs. 47 pounds.
Lost in the market maze, but hey,
30.
sometimes wandering leads you right where you need to be. Keep poking around Bo, treasure, or at least better shoes, awaits. She said.
But let's see what kind of weapons he has.
Victory is born in Forge.
Find materials in the safe upgrades. Crafty materials to be.
Okay. Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
Unfortunately, that weapon weighs a lot.
May your will be half as strong as my work. Hello, old friend. Man's best friend is a blade.
Oh, manage your weight. None of the tools weigh anything. Manage your weight.
May your will be half as strong. Good day to you.
Let's upgrade. Need to find somebody that sells armor.
Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
I can't injure anything.
Make the world your weapon.
You and Pine. Welcome, young sprout. I go by Whittaker the Woodcrafter. That's because I craft wood.
What do you got?
I felt the aura of your approach. And I saw you coming. Have you checked on the house in Beggar's Alley? I worry for their safety. And ours.
one who killed poor old Warwick, eh? Used to be a man, you know. I'm friendly with his widow, horrible bitch named Sigrid. Just her luck, husband runs off to join the Risen, gets turned into a monster and killed by a serum. I can't even get mine to choke to death on his supper.
Got a merchant. Yeah, I'm looking for an armor merchant. Is there not an armor merchant? Does this dude do both or something?
Make the world your weapon.
Always go the grain, young one.
Need a weapon. Armor person. What the hell? Do I have to sell my armor just to lighten my weight?
You cannot rush an oath.
May your true name never be spoken, Seren.
Then go back to the new day and see what I can find. See what's further this way.
May your will be half as strong as mine. I feel the boys empty it out.
They say he left already.
The greatest victory is a bargain. Oh, ignore their gates, Seren. They likely never seen one of your kind. I, on the other hand, have met 6 Seren. 5? 6? Nah, many. I've witnessed the sea births of the Carlish people to the south, and all those northern cities that sail across the sands. I once drank from the water pool in a giant's footstep, and I've supped wine with Phelan's finest. You and I, we're travelers.
Big guy. He doesn't have anything I can now. He's got a rune ring and I don't have no money for that.
They say he left already.
Flushing their little tails, blowing their little
Now,
bubbles.
I think I'm going to have to sell something that I'm wearing to get the weight down.
The greatest victory is a bargain.
Ah, the Savior returns.
That dropped his weight. Right now. That's been accomplished. He's still heavy though. Okay. So I think the next time he levels, we're gonna have to sink it into strength. I think increases the strength of your character. Weapons that scale with strength receive an attribute bonus. Okay. Whoops. So what about equipment bonus? Raises the limit for equipment gear weight before encumbrance sets in. Your dodge type is determined by movement speed. Fast speed allows for quick step, normal. Okay. Alright, so I need to probably need to increase equipment load next time we level up.
Gotta love that inventory Tetris vibe, Bo. Every pound counts. Strength points next level could be clutch for dodging like a pro.
Yeah. Well, not strength points. It is equipment load. Equipment load is what will allow you to dodge and all that stuff. It increases the amount, the weight amount of the stuff you can carry.
A man of peace is.
We may have to go back to
as God made us.
one area anyway. Here's these quick travels. Let's look at the map. Whoop. Quick travel back to these places. Let's see where I did it. Oh, there's a dungeon. There's a couple of dungeons back this way. You have to be at a whisper. Fast travel to another whisper. Be fast travel. Am I at? Oh, there's a quest marker there. Okay. Head back over there. Where are we?
Of the city. A man can't expect his own.
Sacrament needs fresh blood in her veins.
We must show the Inquisition our fealty. Kneel before them as they pass.
I fear it's happening again.
Sarah, will you share your death with me? Death is a lost art. People trip in the street, drown in creeks, choke on chicken bones. But your kind perfected the form. That's why I've devoted my life to studying you. Your ruins, your ways, your slaughter. Sorry, I never introduced myself. I am Elsa, an historian. There are relics of your kind all over Sacra. Another was just discovered in the stonemason shot by the cemetery. You should see it for yourself. Perhaps it's your temple, your library, your tomb.
Travel.
You think you're up for chasing down a few bounties, Seren?
A lot of quests to pick up here.
I told Ellsworth I thought it was a mistake letting you past our gates. A soldier with no rank is a stone's throw from a bandit. But orders are orders. Or is that a foreign idea to you? Orders, discipline, training. Well, as long as you're here, perhaps you might learn a thing or two by serving my guard. You can start by showing your captain a bit of respect, with a proper salute.
Open the hold gesture wheel. This one? Blue.
Very good. Perhaps you're not quite the miscreant you appear to be. Well then, Serim, I've bounties to collect, challenges to complete, and not enough men to carry them out. Every day it seems there's more. If you help me keep chaos at bay, you may find Sacrament's Guard can be a potent ally. What do you say?
Bounty hunting. There's your dailies and weeklies. I found that. We'll come back to that later.
It's my duty to keep Sacrament safe. From threats both in... The ocean wants in, Serim. And
Look
we
at you go,
are the
Bo.
wall.
That's some
Better this
top-tier
world,
hero
one
energy
body
right
at a
there.
time.
Salute received and vibes boosted.
Let's do something. It's going to make me pick up a quest here. Let's see. Weekly. What is this? One.
Why kill men for free? Do it for God and kingdom.
Fish. Oh, hey. See what we got? Might help lighten my load. Oh, I can't even wear the stuff. Item cannot be sold. Or can I? Required level 13. I've got all this crap in my inventory because of required level.
Why kill men for free when you can be paid to do it? Maybe it's time you trade in that silly outfit for a uniform.
You look like the adventuring type.
This city deserves a new beginning.
Make a fortune in Sacrament, piss it away, Nate.
Is it true? There isn't.
Definitely do a lot of walking.
Awesome, Runbo. If you enjoyed the adventure, hit that like, spread those hero vibes for next time.
know what to do with all that stuff yet. But my money is dwindling. Alright, so our weight issue is solved. Left one holds your sword or a shield out.
Is it true? There isn't.
Now we need to find... Where was it?
Make a fortune in Saturn.
Here? There. Go see what's in that house. I think this is this one.
He'll be out soon.
Door is locked from the other side. What the fuck, man? Is there another doorway in here? God damn. Of course, that doesn't take you anywhere.
You there?
Corpus, please, I beg you. I can work. I'm good for it. Just need a bit of strength.
Won't you meet my eye?
This place is huge, man.
You ain't seen what I've seen.
So I'm supposed to believe you're...
I think of the stone.
No idea where I'm going.
Oh, King Harold's in the courtyard, going for a walk.
That's why I'm leaving.
It's a savage. That's where the bounty is. Notes and raiders.
Better here than back in the
For the graves.
It's not even a compass. Alright, so I'm back out. On the way out of the city.
Time to meet your god!
Adventure's best when you wander on a path. If this wild forest made you smile, hit that like. More curious quests ahead.
Pollock Devane was 9 years old when bowling knights burned him alive in his own home. His crime? Being the child of parents who dared question their king. There are 100 Toleks in our province of Sakura, 100 provinces in the ocean sea. We fight for them all. We are many. We are risen. Finally get used to fighting.
Singular boat.
What? There's somebody up there. Hey! Somehow I knew that was something was gonna hit me from above.
On guard, Conrad. Someone watches.
Oh. So there's another one inside them somewhere. Oh, is that where that's where I'm at. It only goes, if they only go to certain places, like they're not all interconnected. Oh no, this is where I was wanting to go. Anyway. Got a ring? Yeah. Got a health regen ring or something? Where that bounty is. Back this way.
I'm speaking from inside, are you out? Today it's your curse. Fresh blood.
Let's see if the stories are true.
If that's a region ring, you just unlocked snack break mode for your health bar onward with style bow.
I'm about to fight it. Oh.
I'll find you.
Okay. Like here the Guinea Beach, but I know there's a dungeon down here, so what the heck? I wasn't expecting that. Well, I got a lot of practice to do for this combat.
Practice makes perfect, or at least epic highlight reels. Just channel your inner dungeon boss energy, Bo.
Oh, this'll be quick.
Leveled up too. Healed me. Get him. Come on. Oh, I was trying to get away from him to heal up, but well, I'm going to do I'm still at heavy.
That's what I'm talking about, Bo. Keep that streak rolling. Dungeon vibe strong tonight.
Dying streak? Huh. Are you not paying attention to what's going on there, Alicia?
You're locked in, Bo. Dungeon 5 got nothing on you.
Got him. Still on fire. What we got? Coin. What is this? I don't remember picking that up. Crimson Guard. Oh, I can't use it yet.
Stamina bar may be throwing shade, but you're still out here winning bow. Relentless mode unlocked.
Remember, I got that defense tackle.
I'll make it quick, promise.
Learn that shield maneuver.
Charred flesh.
Ain't your God supposed to be dead? Let's go.
anymore. Oh.
Get back!
I'm going back to the noob area and just have noob mobs. Come on. That's for sure. All right, we're going on a couple hours. I got basketball games today, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. I may be back after the basketball games, depending on how late they last. So anyway, thanks for stopping by and thanks for hanging out. Doesn't seem like too many people are interested today anyway. So y'all take care, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you next time.